Okay, welcome to episode 2 of my Elder Scrolls Online playthrough. It's been about a week. I've been working a lot on my main account. Alright, now I'm gonna continue on the quest that I was working on before. Alright.
Corton's us. Are you here to try Corton's cordial? The new improved formula with half the bitterness and twice the benefits? One sip will get you hooked. Guaranteed. For me? Is it from... Oh no. I need more time, please.
How can we honor our ancestors if the necropolis is closed? Face it, Braylin. Luck's just not with you today.
Shut it, Frawl.
Know when to quit, lady.
Alright, there it goes. Now it took a few seconds to get it to work. It looks like I have the air disconnected on me. What the hell? Come on. First timing. Damn it. Okay, and then I'll have to continue this. Okay, hopefully this will behave.
Interested
now.
in a game of dice, my dear? Or perhaps you want to buy me a drink? For me? You charmer. What's the occasion? If you're in such a generous mood, the evening could be ours to spend however we choose. You horrible fetcher. I can't believe you delivered Han's message. Leave me alone. I have to figure out how I'm going to get him out of my hair. Its significance is that Han Orenvi is a double-dealing, dishonest, conniving swit. I'll give him what he's asking for, and a piece of my mind with it. I'm not stupid enough to get myself into debt to Han Orenvi, you fetcher. He's blackmailing me for... never mind what it's for. Get out of my face, now!
Okay,
that odious, oily bastard! I wish someone would claw out his other eye.
Alright, it looks like this hopefully will behave. So it's the first time I had to act up like that on me. Alright.
You can't just go making claims about this cordial, Menradius. It back and right quick. Braylin sent me a piece of her mind. It got here just before you did, along with the information I wanted from her. I ought to be careful with you. The last time I had someone so efficient working for me, I lost my eye.
Alright.
Keep your voice down, all right? Raynilla was through recently. She sought out Deredrian, a fence who specializes in moving specialty items. She keeps a room at the Palace View Apartments just around the corner. But do be careful. Deredrian and Raynilla fell out some time ago, and they might not appreciate you dredging that bad blood between them.
Okay.
If you have further business with me, get right to it. If you don't, you're blocking my view. Oh, this. I got too chummy with a certain Argonian associate of mine. All I did was put a hand on his shoulder to get his attention. Apparently, it was the wrong move. He let me know with a nasty swipe of his claws. Can't say I blame him. I've attacked people for far less. I haven't seen this associate of mine for quite some time. Pity. I'd like to thank him properly for what he did. No, just thank him. This scar gives me a subtle air of menace that has done wonders for my business. I don't hold it against him. But the same can't be said for my bodyguards. So I suppose it's for the best that he keeps his distance.
Okay. And I just get a bunch of stuff that's nearby dealt with. Try to be as efficient with my time to get as much done. I definitely want to get Sharp as Eyes. He'll be good help for a lot of the later missions. I'm sure I'll run into having some extra help. Where is that at? Okay. That's for the other one. Okay. I think each looks like probably the quickest way will be go the other direction. Yeah, I don't know Necron too well. I haven't really been in Necron much on any of my other characters. Pretty much all I came into was to do the quest for Sharp as Eyes for my main, and that's it. I haven't done any more in Necron. There's like him and the one other that you get. They're the only ones I had. Oh, wrong way. Alright, where is? Oh, okay. Oops, I went too far. Yeah, I don't know this town too well. Gotta be this direction, right?
How can we honor our ancestors if the necropolis is closed?
The abbot.
Okay, up there.
Hey, told you I'd find you. Raynilla was here, Looks like debt collection notices. Not helpful to us. Ugh, rot meth. Makes me wish I was born without nostrils. Can't understand how anyone drinks the stuff. Is this Deredrian's place? Seems like a wanted woman, whoever she is. Let me see that letter. So, Raynilla came by, pestering this Deredrian for help. Why? Great. Well, maybe they patched things up and Deredrian went to go help her, though that doesn't explain why she'd leave behind a note that says exactly where she's gone, especially if she's trying to hide from this reformer that Raynilla mentioned. Maybe. My job broker told me to track down Raynilla and take back what she stole for an important client. He didn't give other details, and that's usually fine with me. No memory of my past makes no answers an easy pill for me to swallow. I woke up a few years back in the middle of Valenwood with a nasty headache and no memory except my name. But that doesn't have anything to do with the job. Let's get to that campsite. I'll scout ahead and see if we can take Raynilla by surprise. Great. If all goes well, then we can both get paid and go our separate ways, I guess. I already told you most everything I know. I came to in Valenwood, middle of nowhere, blood on my claws. Someone was screaming, didn't see who. My head felt like it was split in half, so they got away. Well, I was in the middle of the forest. Had to hunt and track so I didn't starve to death. At one point, I started heading towards this huge tree in the distance. Eldenroot. Civilization. Sometimes I wonder if I should have just stayed in the woods. Sure, a bit. Look, I didn't know if I'd killed someone or someone had tried to kill me. I kept my head down, took any job to get by, and now I guess I'm here. If someone somewhere cares I'm gone, they're keeping awfully quiet about it. Either nobody misses me enough to go looking for me, or I was a loner before, just like I'm a loner now. I'm not trying to find answers on my past. You shouldn't either. Meet you there, and don't go blundering in without me.
Alright, since I need to leave this area, I think I'll start going to the main quest now. Do that for a little bit.
How can we honor our ancestors if the necropolis is closed?
The abbot ordered the closure for your own good, citizen. Curate Gadain makes sure no one enters.
Prelate? Oh, of course. No one enters the necropolis.
The necropolis is closed? Who ever heard of such a thing?
Something about this doesn't feel right. Sorry, friend, but the necropolis is closed today. And by order of the abbot, it seems. We've never turned away the families of the dead before, but if the rumors about illness are true, plague isn't something to be treated lightly. When Prelate Forum and his aides arrived, my fellow keepers of the dead were plagued with a strange malady. I was away when the disease struck, and I haven't been allowed back inside since. The prelate said the abbot ordered the closure, but... Prelate Forum arrived from the temple, and suddenly my fellow monks fell ill. We were never notified of a visit, and besides, Forum isn't our usual prelate. Never even heard of him. If you can help, I can make sure you're compensated, I think. Fate must have led you here, friend. Prelate Forum arrived aboard the Stormwing. If you can find out where they boarded the ship, it might tell us something. Talk to the portmaster at the harbor, while I deal with any pilgrims that come by. This is the necropolis of Necrom, perhaps the largest and oldest necropolis in all of Morrowind. For thousands of years, families have interred their revered ancestors in these catacombs. It's my honor to serve as one of the keepers of the dead. Yes, we're a monastic order. We keep the crypts in good repair. We help families make funerary arrangements. And we guide those pilgrims who come to visit their ancestors. We never turned anyone away. Until now. I was with Abbot Ilvel when Prelate Forum arrived. I was barely introduced when the abbot sent me to get tea from the market. I'm worried about the abbot. He's always been kind to me. He and the monks raised me after... well, I had no other family. I haven't seen it firsthand. Prelate Forum says the monks are delirious with fever. Now I'm stuck out here, turning pilgrims away, while everyone else is quarantined inside. I think he brought this sickness to the necropolis, yes. Perhaps he picked it up on the voyage to Necrom, although neither he nor his aides appear sick. I wish I could ask Abbot Ilvel about it, but Prelate Forum won't let me inside to see him. Maybe. But if it isn't spreading to the prelate or his aides, is it really that dangerous? I have no idea. The Lord of Secrets? I hope not. I mean, I suppose Hermaeus Mora isn't bad as far as Daedric princes go. He's not part of the House of Troubles, after all. But trafficking with any Daedra is dangerous business. Everyone knows that.
Alright, that's all we got to say. Already. How'd you get in? Nope. Okay. Talk to him as much as I can. Okay, so I already have the 2 locations I'm supposed to go to. Right. Over there.
Where's that layabout Brandus? Absent again.
Here we are.
Not now, stranger. My assistant never showed up for work today, and I've got my hands full directing cargo bound for both land and sea. Plague. That's not a word to toss around lightly. What proof do you have? Look, illness is a part of life when you work with the dead. I'm surprised the Keepers of the Dead aren't sick more often. Plague can be serious, but I need more than your word to shut down the port or quarantine the city. Sorry, I can't let you wander around unattended on a ship under my watch. And since my assistant Randus never showed up for work today, I have no one available to escort you. Without Port Agent Randus or more substantial proof, I can't help you. Port Agent Randus likes to fish at a little cove south of the city, even when he's supposed to be working. Tell him to get his arse back here, and I'll let you look around the Stormwing. Just be careful. The wildlife along the coast can be dangerous.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna check. Is there a Warriors Guild or Mages Guild here? We got the Mages Guild. Alright. I should join these. So I can use persuade abilities once I get more points. That'll definitely be useful for some quests. I might as well join the Mages Guild and the Warriors Guild. They should be around this area. Just gotta find the entrance.
A fascinating application.
I think this is
Welcome.
You talk to for Mages
Are you
Guild?
here? Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join. Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased. We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes. We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself. Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the Guild.
Alright. Got the Mages Guild done. This
Next
is the one
time
I
I'm
need
in
to
the
talk to for
field.
Warriors Guild.
Welcome to our hall. Are you familiar with the guild? The Fighters Guild. You should consider joining up. We have a new guildmaster and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk for a moment? Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you? Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains, plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. Hard fights. Ha! There's a good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know, you might be the next Yofnir. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra.
Yeah, this will definitely be one I'll be leveling a lot, because a lot of quests have you killing Daedra, so that's one I definitely want to get. We got a book nearby. Here we go. Grab that. For the Mages Guild. Now, once I have some points. Persuasion, yeah, I need one more point to get the persuasion. Those two I definitely want to get because they'll be useful for some quests. We'll need them to make things quicker. Alright. Alright, I need to find... Locked door, so I can't go in there just yet. Okay, there's who I need to talk to. Let's see, how do I get over there? Okay. I just gotta find my way how to get over there. Since I haven't, like I said, I haven't really done much in Necrom, so I don't know my way around this area. The main area I've been in a lot is Somerset, because I've been working a lot on crafting on my other characters, and I used Somerset to do my crafting writs. And I got everything pretty close. Ooh, and that's not what I wanted. Nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot I can put some more champion points because I leveled up a lot while I was off, so I got more points. Let's see. I'll increase my speed. That can help some, I guess. That's not going to be worth it. Only got 3 more points, so I'll just put more in there. Alrighty. I think that'll be helpful. More critical resist. Okay, that needs 25 for that to have any effect. Only got 3 more points. So, put 3 more in my magic. Turn those. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's look at these. Get unit speed, that's done. More moving speed will be helpful. A couple more, and then when I have more points, that'll end up helping me get more. I only have one character so far that's past a level 50, but over time I will level more of mine.
So good. Should have stayed in bed.
Here we go.
I usually have this spot all to myself. Well, you can have it today, stranger. I don't feel up to fishing. Good luck to you. I'm going back to bed. Did she? Not the first time the portmaster sent someone to fetch me. But you can tell her I won't be much help today. I fell ill after inspecting the Stormwing when it arrived in the port the other day. Now that you mention it, the air in the lower holds smelled unhealthy, and the passengers kind of gave me a bad feeling, though I can't rightly say why. Look, tell the portmaster I'm sick and can't work today. For once, that's the truth.
Alright. Guys, we'll pick some material on here. Alright, now I need to get back into the main town. I might actually, before the next video, decide to go around, since I have a add-on that shows me where all these sky shards. I might go grab a couple. That'll give me a few extra abilities that can help. May also have a couple levels when I do that, because you get experience from just locating more areas. But I'm not going to be doing any combat unless I am pulled into a battle while looking for the sky shards. But I'm going to at least try to get a little bit here. Just kind of don't want to make this video too long, so I'm trying to keep track of time.
Why am I cursed with such a task?
It is kind of pretty confusing trying to find my way around at times. Here we go.
You again. And without that good-for-nothing lazy Randus in tow. Oh, I told you before, I don't have any time to waste on nonsense today. Well enough to go fishing, but too sick to work. A likely story. Oh, I should drop everything and go catch him in his lie. Then I'd have a reason to dismiss him and hire a competent assistant. First you shout plague, then I hear that several of the dock workers who unloaded the Stormwing took ill. Now Randus. All right, go investigate the Stormwing. If you find anything incriminating, I want to hear about it.
I think that's a big ship.
What's going on with the storm?
I'm guessing.
Nobody wants to go near that ship. Good question.
Since I haven't done this quest on my other characters. Alright, here we go. Yep, that seemed like that guy was fishy. Sure enough, looks like he plotted all this. And a ritual, that definitely doesn't look good. Alright.
You're back. I was worried. If I have to turn away one more family... Did you learn anything at the Stormwing about a sickness or a plague? And did the temple really send Prelate Forum to the necropolis? An imposter? Let me see what you found. I knew there was something wrong the moment I saw the prelate. I suppose I should call him Blightcrown. What kind of name is that? And what does a devotee of Periite want in the necropolis? All sorts of relics and heirlooms are stored in the catacombs with the ancestors. And with Periite cultists loose inside, Abbot Ilvel and the Keepers are in terrible danger. We need to get into the necropolis. But how? The main door is locked. I don't. Wait! When I wanted to slip out after curfew, I used the cellar that connects to the city's underways. I doubt Blightcrown or his attendants know about it. Meet me in the tunnel behind the necropolis. I think I can get us inside from there. The entrance to the underways is on the west side of the necropolis. You'll find the cellar door in an alcove on your right. I'll post a notice about the closure and join you there. We can't let Periite's cult rummage through the catacombs. Not a terrible lot. I'm not an expert on Daedric studies or anything. I know he's the Daedric Prince of Pestilence, the Blighted Lord, the Master of Tasks. Some believe he isn't a very important prince, but people get sick all the time. People worship all sorts of things. Periite's followers see disease as a blessing. They revel in suffering and spreading plagues. Blightcrown's attendants have pox scars. I should have suspected something when I first met them. I was orphaned at a young age. No other family. Abbot Ilvel took me in and raised me. He's the father I never had. A kind and devout servant of the necropolis, but maybe too trusting. It never occurred to him to question Blightcrown's story. I only have Blightcrown's word about that. I'm not even sure if the abbot and the keepers are really sick. When I returned, the place was already locked tight, and I was ordered to stay at the door and turn pilgrims away. As Prelate Forum, Blightcrown has the authority of the temple. The Necrom Guard would never make a move against a temple prelate or the orders of the abbot. No. We need to get inside and find the abbot ourselves, before it's too late. I'll meet you in the underways.
Alright, I think I'm gonna just head to the dungeon. I'll end right before going in. And on the next video I'll go in and we'll start that dungeon. Alright, let's go over this way. Okay, this will be the end of this video. I'll be posting this. Should be around Sunday. I'll be posting this. I'm recording it a tad before that. So I'll be putting this in and we'll see what goes on in the next episode. So if you liked the video, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I'll keep making these videos for I don't know how long. I'll just keep going until I've gone through enough of the game that I feel like it'll be good enough. Once I get this character to level 50, since I've already got past the champion point limit, I'll be able to go immediately to the high-end gear. But that's going to take work to earn that much money to get that, because I'm not going to use my other characters to get it, because that would be a little unfair. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.